What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Knight Talks, and we are back with another burning question. You know the drill. Before we get into it, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. The goal is 250 subs by the end of the year. Our big goal is some size, but my eyes are on the prize. And we are knocking on the door. We're like only a few away, less than 10. And I cannot do it without you, so I appreciate your help. Okay, so in the last couple weeks, I've had multiple dudes talk to me about how they're ready to fight some dude over their girl. Some want to get physical, some want to cuss them out. But it's just weird. It just keeps coming up. So the question of the day is, should you fight over a girl? Now, we gotta break this down a little bit, okay? It's more than just yes, no. Although I'm gonna give you a yes or a no at the end, this needs to be laid out because there's tons of variables that can come into a situation as to why you may fight over a girl. So there's no real education today. I thought I'd start out. I fought over a girl one time in the 8th grade, and it was not a physical altercation. It wasn't really even a fight. I wasn't dating the girl, but I wanted her, and another dude wanted her. And he was actually dating her. It was a new thing though, but she was kind of playing us both. But I didn't fight him, but I competed with him. And I won at the end of the day. So that's my only real experience of fighting over a girl. So you can probably guess where I'm gonna go with my answer, but let's break this down. There's different kinds of fighting though, okay? You got physical altercations. I want to physically fight you, punch you in the face, kick you in the nuts, whatever. Beat your ass over a chick, all right? There's verbal, all right? The verbal, you want to go back and forth with a guy, yelling, texting him, hitting him on Facebook or Instagram, some female type stuff. There's that kind of thing. But then you got fighting style that I chose. It's to get competitive, compete, try and one up each other, try and outdo the other dude to win over the chick. All right. So the girl you're fighting over though, who is this girl? Is this your girlfriend? Is this your wife? Is this a girl you're interested in? Now, this is going to differ based on what the status is between you and this girl. If this is a girl you're interested in, okay, and you like her and another dude's interested in her and she's kind of feeling y'all both don't really know what way to go. At my age, I'm just going to pull out. I'm just going to back out. She don't know what she wants. You need to figure that out. I ain't got time for it though. I'm gonna move on. That's just me personally. But if you want to go ahead and take that route and try and get competitive with the guy to try and win her over, whatever, that's on you. I personally would not do it. Okay. Is this your girlfriend? If this is your girlfriend, she should not be entertaining other men to the point where you feel like you need to fight with this person in any way. If this is your girlfriend, you should not have to compete with this man, okay? You should not have to physically fight this man, right? And you shouldn't have to have any verbal altercations with this man because this woman shouldn't be entertaining this man to a level where he feels like that he actually has a chance of getting her. So in that instance, if you're dating someone exclusively and she's like, I think I'm feeling someone else, then bounce. Clearly you didn't have her heart. Now, if this is your wife, you know, someone you took vows with and put rings on and put on a whole show for a bunch of your closest friends and family, this gets a little deeper, all right? You don't just break off a marriage, okay? It's not as simple as, oh, she sort of is interested in another guy and he's interested in her. I'm just gonna walk. Nah, this ain't your girlfriend. Don't quite work like that. Especially if you guys have been together a long time and you have children and things like that. I do think this now becomes a situation where you guys need to try and figure out some kind of reconciliation. If it is to the point where this woman is feeling this other man, to the point where she's ready to leave you and pull out the big D word, that might be your fate. But I don't think that you should just walk away from your wife, your family, and your commitments just because another guy has stepped into the picture. Because let's face it, marriages are supposed to be forever. If you guys been married, you guys got married when you were 21. You guys been together 20 years. You're in your 40s now. You guys have grown and changed and grown together so many different times. Different people are going to come and go in your lives, in your relationships. It's going to happen. All right?
I fucked Ted.
Doesn't mean that every step of the way, somebody else comes in and maybe throws a wrench in it, is going to break that bond you guys made. If you guys watch my channel, you know I'm not a big pusher of getting married in 2021. But I am a firm believer that if you're going to do it, you do it all the way and you do it the right way. You don't cheat, you don't lie, and you don't run away when things get hard. That's just me. Okay? Now, reasons that men fight over women. I got 5 of them, okay? Because when women fight over men, it's different. All right, because we are different. But we're talking about men fighting over women today. I will, if you guys want me to, I will do females fight over men, and I'll get some, some surveys from some chicks and talk to them and make a video about it. Only if you want me to, all right? Because we're just talking about the boys today. So, reasons men fight for women. Number 1, men are extremely territorial. All right, when you step on something we feels like is ours, we're going to defend that. And we will defend that because that's just how we are as men. You know, don't come on my land. No trespassing. Violators will be shot. Number 2, we are competitive by nature. Us as men, we like to compete. I'm gonna tell you right now, back in 8th grade, a big reason I competed for that chick is because I just wanted to be the better dude. It wasn't even about her really at one point in it. I was like, I almost said this man's name. We're not gonna say his name. He's a cool dude. We're straight now. But I was like, F that dude. I'm about to win this ish. I'm a competitive guy. That's just me. Anybody who knows me knows I like to win. So, here's what it is. Number 3, you are in love. You love this girl and she's your world, the apple of your eye, and you just can't imagine not being with her. So you will fight for her no matter what. Some guys got them blinders on when it comes to their ladies. And, we've all been victim to it at one point or another in our lives. Number 4, they have a scarcity mindset. They feel like this is the only girl they can get. They feel like, if I don't fight and win, I ain't never gonna have another girl again.
No, fuck that, fuck that! If I see my girl in the car, give some dude head, I'm gonna go up to the car, I'm gonna grab him, drag him out the car, I'm gonna beat the shit out the dude. That's what some men feel. Would you do that, man? Chase, would you fuck him up? You whip his ass? You gonna fight the guy with his dick out? His dick is out. This guy got the hard dick. That's the wrong answer, Chase. I don't like that answer.
So they're going to go in it and they're going to make sure they come out on top to prove that they're the better man and why she should stay with him. Because if you leave me, I'm never going to find love again. Which obviously is not true. Number 5, the feeling of defeating an enemy. For me, I don't have a ton of enemies. I don't have any enemies. If we don't like each other, we just don't like each other. I don't call you my enemy. But in my younger days, there was dudes I ain't like. And whenever there was a time to get competitive with them dudes, I always wanted to win. And I always made sure I was going to come out on top. Because there's no better feeling of knowing you piss somebody that doesn't like you the fuck off. Nothing better. It's just like when dudes be playing games online against certain dudes and they just want to kill that one dude that they don't like. And when they do, it's the most gratifying shit ever. If you game or you have game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right? That's the 5 that I got for you. Gentlemen, keep in mind, ladies like this stuff. They love to see 2 dudes fight over them. They do. I've heard women multiple times, tons of times. Oh, I love having 2 dudes fight over me. Oh, there's nothing hotter. This is what it is. I get it. Feeling of empowerment. Knowing that you have leverage over 2 entirely different souls that both want you. I get that. All right. So guys, with all that said, we're going to keep this kind of short. The answer of the day, should you fight over a woman? No. Unless she's your wife. Okay. But ultimately, in your common situations, why guys fight over chicks? No. Stupid. Okay? Move on. You don't want her. Get out of a scarcity mindset. Just know there's a ton of females out here. Now, if he's coming at you and you need to defend yourself, knock that motherfucker out.
You got knocked the fuck out.
But no need to fight no dudes over no damn chicks. It ain't worth risking your freedom. It ain't worth risking getting your ass beat, embarrassed, all that. It ain't even worth it. It's not. So keep that in mind. All right, guys. I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. Hope you stick around to the end. Guys, make sure you slap that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content and hit the bell so you don't miss nothing. We're almost there, baby. I'm going to throw the socials right here. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. And I'm going to be back on Wednesday.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound.